Hi everyone, hope you're well. Just out here on the day when it's been thundering and lightning and torrential rain and storms, and as you can see there are huge puddles here, and this is an umbrella. I've just propped it up that I borrowed from my mum and dad in case it chucks it down again while I'm out, and borrowed my cagoule from my dad because I haven't got one and it's too warm really to wear a coat. So yeah, I just thought I would share another thought today. I am actually going to go through this huge puddle just because I can, because I've got like mini wellies on, and it's quite fun going through the puddles. As I've been walking along this path here, I've just been walking straight through the puddles in my little mini wellies, being careful obviously, but it's quite fun actually to do that. And the rain can actually be a huge blessing, and is a huge blessing to us. So I was looking up a few verses in the Bible, because the Bible talks a lot about rain in different ways, in different contexts. And I've seen a verse in Leviticus, which is in early part of the Old Testament. It's quite a difficult book to read actually, but this particular verses, it's headed up in the Bible as blessings of obedience, and this is when Moses took the people of Israel away from slavery. They were slaves in Egypt, and he took them away from that. They were released from slavery, and God was teaching them a new way of life, because they'd always lived as slaves. They didn't know any different, so God had to reteach them how to live. And one of the few verses in the Bible that talk about rain is something that I'm just going to mention now. So it's Leviticus 26 verses 3 to 4, and it says, if you walk in my statutes and keep my commands. So this is God speaking to the people of Israel. If you walk in my statutes and keep my commands and obediently do them, then I will give you rain in its season, and the land will yield her produce, and the trees of the field will bear their fruit. So God is saying to the Israelites, look, if you follow the way that I'm saying, this is the best way for you to live, not to live wrongly, to live rightly. God is teaching them a whole new way to live, like I said, because they've been in slavery for so long. They didn't know anything else. They'd grown up in slavery for years, and their generations before them. So God had to kind of teach them a new way of living out of slavery. And I know myself, I've been in difficult situations for a long time, and God has kind of had to retrain my thinking. He still does. He does it all the time. But this is what God was doing with the Israelites. But what he was saying is, look, if you follow what I'm asking you to do and the ways that I'm asking you to live, and live well, then I will send the rain, the trees and the harvest will come for you. So in the same way, today the rain brings causes a harvest to grow, and the trees, I mean, look at this beautiful greenery around here. We wouldn't have any of this greenery if it wasn't for rain. So I know that sometimes we don't like rain, but actually our country in the UK at the moment, in this area, we desperately need more rain, because it's been so hot and there's been a heat wave. There's been very little rain. So yeah, I just thought I would share that with you today, that God brings rain. And rain is seen sometimes in the Bible as a blessing. So when you see rain, think of, yeah, God is sending a blessing. Yeah. So I just thought I would share that with you today. So I'm just going to now walk through these huge puddles. So see you later. Bye.